queen on a mission. It been tied tight, heart full of ambition, drizzling her oils with a touch so serene. Every dish she crafts is bold, bright and clean. No shortcuts, no secrets, just truth in every bite. She seasons with purpose, she stirs with light. Her cuisine tells a story, rich, pure and wise. Her signature of shimmer as the aromas rise. That rush in the skillet makes the whole room sing. Her kitchen is a temple where wildness is king. No rush, no pressure, just rhythm and grace. She plays every meal like a warm embrace. Eat clean, cook clean, live clean. That's her way, Chef Marlene.
Hello, 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 and welcome, 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 everybody. You know what today is? It's Wednesday, and every Wednesday I come to you either with a recipe or a did you know moment. We haven't been doing many of those lately, so we're going to get back in the rhythm of that. If this is your first time, I want to say welcome to Chef Mar's Kitchen, where we eat clean, cook clean, live clean. And usually I have my shirt on that says that, but today I had to put on my Jeremiah 29:11 because God has a plan for us. And I just want to encourage somebody, if you're waiting for something or waiting on God to do something, God's timing is perfect, and He has a plan for us, plans to prosper us. It's a plan to give us an expected end, a plan to give us a hope in a future. So don't give up. When you come in, just go ahead on in and say hello, hello, hello. I'm just welcoming you in the kitchen on today. If you see across the screen, it says rich, creamy chickpea smoothie. If you don't know, I'm part of a team, and I have a young lady that is my really mentor coach, that's called Donna Marie Cotwell. Well, we were talking about things that you can eat while you can travel. And I don't know how we got on the chickpeas, but I said that I would make a chickpea smoothie. So that's what we're doing today. So let's get started. All right. So I have a can of garbanzo beans, also known as chickpeas. And let me see if I have a can of organic chickpeas, which I rinsed and drained. So I'm only using 3/4 cups. And you might say, oh my goodness, chickpeas, that's going to be absolutely nasty. Just stay tuned. Watch this. All right. So in our blender, we are going to add chickpeas have a lot of fiber, protein, adding my chickpeas. And you know what? I did something a little differently because we want this to be cool and creamy and cold. Nobody likes a warm smoothie, not at all. So I just drained my beans, chickpeas, and put them in the refrigerator just for a little while so they can get cold also. Also, we're going to add a banana to this. So just let me get that out of the freezer. Talk amongst yourself. Say hello, hello, hello. All right, say hello. I hope that we are, see if we are live on Facebook here. All right, so let's get started. As I said last week, when you bring your bananas home and you have a lot of them, you want to make sure that you peel them and put them in the freezer. So I'm putting one whole banana. Let me get my rag so I can rinse my hand. I might need two. This is frozen, not solid, but cold enough. And I did two because I wanted to do two. I'm going to add also a 1.5 cups of whatever plant-based milk that you like. I'm adding that. Let's see here what's going on in the wonderful world of Facebook. I don't know. I don't see it live, but anyway, anywho, let's see. Let's go. I'm trying to make sure everybody's on YouTube, Facebook, all the wonderful things. Okay. So we have that in our blender. Also, I'm going to use medjool dates. You heard me talk about that a lot. I'm using organic jewel dates, medjool dates. These are de-seeded, so when you get your date, you want to cut it open if it's one with seeds, and you want to make sure it's not like molded or anything, and take out the seed. So I'm adding those to how many? The banana is sweet. I added two. So I'm just going to add three. And I soak these so they can blend easily. Okay. Soaking is good. All right. Let's go. Then I'm going to add peanut butter powder. Now, let me say this. If you want to use any other nut butter, you can, but it's going to make your smoothie a lot thicker. So you might want to add a splash of water to it. So, but I'm using peanut butter powder, and I'm doing maybe about 4 teaspoons, tablespoons. I'm sorry, tablespoons. And I'm also going to add to that a splash of vanilla, splash of vanilla to it. I'm going to do 2 teaspoons. You can do one, whatever you like. You know, with your smoothie, you can um, let's see, you can add whatever you like. Ooh, okay, let's see what's going on with my streaming here. And I'm going to add just a pinch of like one, maybe like 1/8. And I usually don't measure, but 1/8 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon to it. And if you want to make, I love peanut butter and chocolate. So I might add a little chocolate to this. So, or you can add, if you don't have dates, you can add organic pure maple syrup, or you can add organic date sugar. Organic date sugar. All right. So that's one of some of the things that you don't want to add white sugar because white sugar causes inflammation, and a lot of times we try to figure out why we have so much inflammation. Some of the things that we buy already have sugar in them. So if you can just eliminate the white sugar and use coconut sugar or date sugar or maple sugar, not pancake sugar. You hear me say that all the time, all the time. So, yeah, we want to make sure we get everything straight. So, that's banana, date, peanut butter powder, chickpeas, vanilla, and that's about it. And a pinch of salt. Salt. Why salt? Salt brings out the flavor when you're adding something, when you're cooking something sweet. Even in baking, just think about when you bake a cake. What do you add? They tell you add maybe like a half a teaspoon or a quarter teaspoon of salt or whatever. So we have everything. I'm going to put you on mute. Please let me remind me, because nobody wants to hear this noise. I'm going to put you on mute. Talk to your neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? And I want to say this, we want to blend this for about 30 to 60 seconds. We don't want a grainy chickpea. We want it to be nice and smooth consistency. Okay. Now let's taste it. Let me grab a spoon because with anything, whether it's savory or sweet, you want to make sure you taste it because you can adjust the sweetness add some more cinnamon. I want to add chocolate to this, but first I'm going to taste this. This makes enough for two. It makes enough for two. And this is how you store it in an airtight container in your refrigerator. It will last for 1 day. Now, here's the thing, don't be upset when it separates. All you have to do is shake it and enjoy it. It's like shake and bake. Shake it and enjoy it. If you do not add ice to this, if you're going to store it for 1 day, but if you don't, if it's too thick, you can add a little bit of ice, but I try not to add ice because it takes away from the nutrients. So let's pour it with my left hand in the glass. Oh no, let's taste it first. Taste, taste, taste. All right, here we go. Baby, that's good. That's good. That's delicious. That is delicious. Now, I'm going to pour this. The rest of it, I'm going to add a little cacao powder to mine because I like chocolate and peanut butter. But for the sake of you that are looking, the viewers, look how thick and creamy that is. Look, look, look. I said two, but no, this is one. One and done. One and done. There you go. Smoothie for one. And if you want, you can sprinkle a little more Ceylon cinnamon on it, on the top of it. Or you can add the Young Living Vitality essential oils. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on top, like that. Bring it off. Let's see. What's this? Cocoa powder. That'll be tomorrow. The rest of the can, it was like maybe like a half of a can. So tomorrow, if I decide to have another smoothie, I'll do a chocolate peanut butter one. Absolutely delicious. That's your smoothie. Rich, thick, creamy, deliciousness, full of fiber, full of protein. It'll keep you, this will be my lunch. Really, it'll be my lunch because it'll keep me full until dinner. Listen, please, please, please share this live. A lot of people are used to me coming on my regular page, but invite your friends and tell them Chef Mar is on Chef Mar's Oils and Cuisine. That's what I have you today. And remember, God has a plan for you. Eat clean, cook clean, and most of all, live clean. That's all I have for you. Now let's taste it. That's good. That's so good. That's so good. I probably won't even drink this whole thing, but it is good. Try it and stay tuned because guess what? Chickpea Chickbook is coming near you real soon. All right, enjoy your day and make the shake. And when you make it, post it. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.